Hey everyone, happy new week. Sorry I did not get back to you guys yesterday. We had an amazing function with a local school. They had an amazing time, 40 guests coming in. It really looked good having that during social hour yesterday. So, quick review of the weekend. We broke a single day sales record. Congratulations to everyone for their hard work. Our new record is 7450. That is our new record. So we have a couple of next steps of the ladder to break, which would be cresting the 7,500 mark and, of course, hitting the $8,000 mark in one day. Overall, an amazing weekend. Hats off to Chef and Eric and the team in the back of house. You guys absolutely fucking killed it this past weekend. Well done. It was a smooth weekend. Breaking our record with the drag queen bingo was interesting to say the least. And I'm hoping to have some more announcements for you guys in the upcoming future about events anywhere between 1 and 3 drag events per month, but we will get to that. I'm not counting chickens yet, and Mars is still in retrograde, so we're not signing any contracts yet. But what a great weekend. Congratulations again. Upcoming week, everything's going to be weather related when it comes to this coming week, and there are, from what I can gather, no real crazy parties or groups coming in. We're pretty quiet on that home front. I am meeting today. Not today, Thursday, with the Chamber of Commerce concerning the event in September. And we might have something this Saturday with the Musical Theater of Connecticut in Norwalk. Wait on the announcement on that. But our partnership is pretty solidified at this point, and they are going to be one of possibly 2 nonprofit organizations that our business will be teaming up with. So very excited about that. I just want to kind of go back to the basics just for a couple of minutes here. And I've seen a lot of messages, and I've spoken with a lot of people, especially at the local BlackRock event that I went to last Saturday, is that we are really here known for not only our phenomenal food, but our great service. I've seen in writing where people are saying, this place is known for their service and you guys are delivering well. So I want to say congratulations and thank you to the front of house crew for trying to keep it as guest first as possible. But we can always do better, and we can always just blow people's minds with what we're doing with our service. So just a couple of quick reminders. Number one, remember how we talked about building relationships, and there are people, regulars, that are coming through that we know. And remember, utilize OpenTable. Get those notes into their accounts if they're making reservations. So because you might have a special relationship with one of our guests, but they might not know the entire team. So get those notes in there, and then Michael, working an amazing job at the front desk, can pass on those little tidbits of information to you servers. So you have that armed for yourself when you're greeting a guest that might not necessarily be your regular, but another server's regular. So start using the notes section, the permanent notes section of OpenTable when you're learning more about your guests. Make a note if they're celiac. Make a note if they, what their favorite food item is. Get names of their spouse, so we can, when we are greeting them, we have their name through the reservation and their spouse's name. It just makes things look better for us hospitality-wise if we're starting to now call people by their names. So just keep that in mind. Next thing, you guys are doing a much better job right now of doing the side work at the end of the night. setting the next shift up for success. Great job in doing that. Continue that hard work. I know it's not easy, but work on it together, and just make sure that you are helping each other out. We are a team. We're here to back each other up. So if you're dropping the ball, it's not fair to the next person. Okay. So I am really excited about some marketing stuff that's coming up, and I'm not going to spoil any surprises today, and I've dropped tidbits of information to you guys over the last week or two, but in our next video next week, we're going to talk a little bit more about what the rest of the summer holds for us when it comes to marketing and promotions and events, so that'll be a major topic of next week's video. In the meantime, just work on operations. Guests first. When you're on that floor, you are on stage. Guests can see you, guests can hear you, and we want to keep that amazing duck theory that we talked about of how smooth and simple and gliding we are going across that pond, but underneath that water, our legs are going like this, but the guest can't see that. So again, think in the mind of the guest when they're sitting at a table, what they can see while sitting and dining. If they see you guys huddled in a corner and talking with each other instead of paying attention to their needs, that can negatively impact the image of what our guests are having when they're walking in the door. So please keep that in mind, okay? Other than that, thank you, Nick, for today. I really appreciate it. I've got a lot of book work and emails to catch up on. I'm going to do that this afternoon. Otherwise, I will see everybody tomorrow and Thursday. Have a phenomenal week. Remember, stay guest focused. Thanks. And so the password of the day today is guest focused. Guest focused is the password of the day. Have a great day. Cheers.